going on, sports cards fans? Ray from Philly here. It is Friday, January 31st, and I'm here to show two more pickups for my Frank Robinson PSA Basic run. Like I stated before, that there is 19 cards in that set from 1957 Topps to his last card of 1975 Topps. I currently, before this video, have shown 15 cards, leaving me with, 14 cards, leaving me with 5 cards left. I have 2 more Frank Robinson cards that have arrived in the past week. And in the last video, I showed the 64 Topps and the 63 Topps. So we're staying in chronological order. And with that, I picked up a beautiful 1962 Topps in a 5. Now, I tried to stay in line consistency with the collector grade of a 6, and I've gotten a 6 on every year from the 60s. This is the first one I didn't get a 6 because the 62s are really expensive, but take a look at this 62 and a 5. Just perfect. I mean, there's not a lot of white chipping around the borders. The centering is spectacular. So absolutely thrilled with this grade on the PSA 5. This is a perfect example of buying the card, not the grade. So, and it's newly graded. It just looks really, really good. It's like it's probably my favorite Frank Robinson card. Another one came in, and you kind of figured out, I guess, what's the next one coming up, since I do have a tendency to stay just in order. Nice sandwich there. And yep, you guessed it, 1961 Topps Frank Robinson. Now this I was able to get in the PSA 6 grade, and it looks great. It's already in the PSA fitted sleeve, and here it is. Here is the 61 Topps Frank Robinson card in a PSA 6. Perfectly centered, in my opinion. There is the back. So now that leaves me with 3 more Frank Robinson cards to complete the PSA Basic Frank Robinson run. And there you have it. Two really, really sweet looking cards. I only need the 60, 59, and 58 since I already have the rookie card of 57. So I'm going to share my screen here and go to the set registry to add these 2 cards. So first I'm going to add the 62. Now this is a very recent number, so this card should already be scanned in when I add this card. Let's hope so. Let's see. And the card has been added. And let's see if I can give you an even better look at, yep. And here is the picture of the card. And tell me this doesn't look spectacular for a PSA 5. I mean, the centering is spot on. Very, very little chipping on it. There's the back. And again, there's the front. Absolutely love that card. Let's go now to add the 61. And I think this should also be scanned since it starts with a number 7. I think that's when PSA started scanning the cards. So the card has been added. And let's take a look to see if I don't have to. Here it is. There is the picture of that card. The 61 Topps Frank Robinson. There's the front. And there is the back. And again, well, they're going too far. There is the 61, and that's 6. I can't get over the registry on the 62. The color is so vibrant. It just pops with the brown, with the wood grain borders and the red jersey. Just looks awesome. Yep. So All I need now is the 1960, the 59, and the 58, and I'll be finally completed with another player run. This year is my 11th player run. I started doing in, I think, the end of 2020. As you know, I've done the Mike Schmidt run quite a few years ago. I think in 2015 to 16, it took me a year to finish his basic set registry, which is not just the Topps, it's Donruss, Fleer, Bowman, Upper Deck, Score. And around 2020, I started thinking, you know, to do the Steve Carlton run since, he was a Philly great legend. So I finished the Carlton run. Then after Carlton, I started doing more player runs. After that, I did Jim Palmer. Uh, then I did Juan Marichal, Reggie Jackson, Carl Yastrzemski, Willie McCovey, Rod Carew, and I might be drawing a blank. And then after that is Frank Robinson. So I think I'm drawing a blank and missing one or two more player runs, but I'm still not sure what player I'm going to do next after Frank Robinson, but since I'm nearing the end with only 3 cards left, I'm narrowing it down to about 3 players, so we'll see. So again, wanted to come on and show 2 more pickups, the 1962 Topps and the 61 Topps Frank Robinson, 1 and a 5, 1 and a 6. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Oh, one last note. Don't forget, we're coming to the end for the Sports Card Hall of Fame Network Football Card Hall of Fame. The voting ends 1 week from tonight. That is Friday, February 7th. I'll post the link down below for you guys to vote. We're ahead of schedule with how many votes we've gotten this year for Bart and Scott of Scotty Tradition and Bart of Bart's Cards. We're a little bit ahead of where we were last year in voting, so that's good. So go down below and click the link to vote. Make sure you vote. It's a lot of fun. Hope you can do that. Until then, guys, like I always say, have fun with it. See you real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.